Happy 2014. Before we get started, it is me, your board certified fantasy football and all sports guru. Obviously, we know what's going on right now.
What's the matter, buddy? You look a
I'm
little.
here with some of them call him a partner, some of them call him a sidekick. He calls himself D. Sanchez. Nobody cares.
They all care.
You know what? I'll tell you right now.
Do you know who cares? Do you know who cares? Susie cares.
Wait a minute.
Alistair cares.
Wait a minute.
Gurinder cares.
Okay, we
Randy
did a test to make sure everything
cares.
was okay before we got on because we didn't want any problems. And did you do a little costume change since then?
Okay, first of all, just one thing before we get into it. This poncho, the helmet, it's got to go. By the way, why his brothers talk and the telephone number all
sorry, say that again.
Look at the number. Look at your whole screen there. You can't is it when you sacrifice the volume, other things go squirrely or what? I don't understand.
First of all, don't use words like squirrely.
Again, technical difficulties run rampant on the show.
Just get to why we're here, okay?
I want to know why you got that Dallas Cowboys stuff out. I want to know why you still have that helmet. Like, obviously, you're part of the Empire now. We talked about it off the air. You're ready to jump ship. You want to be a winner. You want to be a champion. Let's just do it, B. Like, I talked to Jerome. He's like, dude, like, it's time. It's time. Okay. I tried. Anyways, where's your chamomile tea? Where's that the nice beverage you got there?
It's not chamomile. It is Meyer lemon with fresh lemon and honey.
And for the discerning gentleman, a real man starts their day. It's not even noon. It doesn't matter. It's game day.
I heard 2 inches of snow fell in your city, and the city shut down for 8 days and lost $150 million. You know what we call that in Montreal? Monday.
You know, I was too busy focused on the divisional round. I don't even know what happened with the weather. I mean, I'm still playing football. I had 2 weeks of family days. This is why you're focused on the Vancouver weather, because you don't have anything to do in the football realm. The Guru's out, got bounced from all of his leagues, didn't win any championships. The Cowboys did cowboy things. Dakota Prescott's about. By the way, Trey Lance, the Trey Lance Power Hour might be back. I just cannot wait. I'll host. I'll do it. We can put up your whole C Nation thing and everything. You know he's better than. Okay, last thing I'm going to say about your Cowboys. Dakota Prescott's due like $50 million plus next year.
They're going to restructure it. They're going to re-sign him. They're going to give him an extension.
By restructuring, you mean cut him? Because that's the only move. Like that's.
They're going to restructure it. He's going to make some more money. Everybody's going to be happy.
More money? Why does he need more money?
Okay. We had one bad day in the year at the wrong time.
One bad day.
Take away from what we did.
What
this
about
year.
when San Francisco took you apart?
Who's that?
You had a couple bad days. By the way, I tried to put Otis to bed for his nap.
Oh, that's not happening.
Oh, he's bouncing off the walls in that other room, so I don't know. I think he hears Uncle Daryl.
Facts. It's a black thing you wouldn't understand. Here's the thing.
Don't want to understand.
Can I say this before we go into this sojourn of football?
Sojourn. Really? We're gonna. Oh, okay.
Just finish the job, because here's the thing. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. The San Francisco 49ers have been the best football team all year. There's no doubt about it. Not gonna lie. So
I'm gonna have that. Wow, I can't believe you said that. You know what? I'm gonna knock $5 off your debt just for that statement. That's that was worth a nice little blue note. That was fantastic. I can't believe you said that.
I've been drinking Chardonnay lately. Here's the thing.
Chardonnay. We gotta let we have
special shout out going to Mark Jackson, who says hello to the kids online. What's up, Mr. Mark Jackson? Shout out to Vegas. Listen, I'm dead ass. You guys have been the best football team all year on both sides of the ball. There's no doubt about it. Wow. But
what is in that you're drinking?
My beige brother out there in Vancouver, we're talking about it. Does that lag? Does that week off? No. Does that hurt some teams?
Not us. Watch what we do to Green Bay. Watch what we do to these people.
Shout out to your sister, Paula Lane,
and Paula,
and her Green Bay Packers.
And by the way, I want you to take my boy Alistair's name out of your mouth, because just because he won that Green Bay Packers T-shirt in a raffle, or you got a gifted to him, or something, he's working out, man. He bleeds the red and gold.
I don't know about that. He wears other colors. I don't know about that. Sorry. I'm not going to co-sign that one at all.
What about Ryan Weeks? Mr. Viking.
Ryan Weeks been confused since
he
birth.
showed up with that Dion jersey looking pretty good. By the way, Ryan, I got you this week, man.
Ryan ain't worried about your foolish ass. By the way, the whole Peanut Gallery is going to be there live today. I'm actually podcasting the game live.
Are you working today or what?
No, I'm the whole Peanut Gallery is watching the game live at by the way, anybody in Montreal, if you want to see Brothers Talk Ball live, come to Brasserie de Rapide in LaSalle. We'll be there live for the San Francisco 49er. By the way, good day of football today. We'll talk about it today. For the San Francisco 49er versus who you guys playing? I don't even keep up with you guys. That Green Bay? By the way, Paula's here. You have something to say to Paula? Because you guys
honestly
go right now.
I love you to pieces, but you're dead. You're dead.
You know when you say I love you to pieces, but does that mean you really don't love her?
Not today, because those Green Bay Packers are toast. They're dead. It's over. Tomorrow, we're friends again. Hugs and kisses. But
wow, there is beef in them streets.
And I mean, my prediction for the game is I think Green Bay will keep it close in the first half. I think it'll be like 20-13, 20-10. They'll be within striking distance. And in the second half, Purdy's going to go fucking full chocolatier. Too sweet.
Okay.
And McCaffrey, Ayuk, Debo, all these men are getting touchdowns today. They're all scoring. Like, it's going to be.
I don't see what you're saying at all. I don't think Green Bay has anything for that defense. I think they're going to come crashing down to earth in the first half. I think this game's not going to be close. I think Frisco's going to win by double digits. They're going to win easy. But that overconfidence, I don't mean to talk too far to the future.
Though. You notice that San Francisco is not that team. They're not coming out saying a bunch of nonsense. Like, they're going to be all about the business. Like, they saw what Green Bay did to Dallas last week.
Yeah.
And Shanahan and that coaching staff, they're too good to just be like, oh, yeah, no, this is going to be a walk. It's going to be a tough game. Green Bay's playing, like, they're doing that classic thing like that all good playoff teams do. They're peaking at the right time. Like, started the season kind of slow. The last month, one of the best teams in football. Obviously, coming into San Francisco on the road is not going to be a big thing for them. They walked into Big D in a game that pretty much everyone thought Dallas was going to win.
Handily.
They balled out. And so, but I just think that San Francisco, as you said, and again, trying to take the jersey off for a second, don't want to be a fanboy. But if I'm just being a realist, a truther, they have been top to bottom the best team all year long. Had a couple of hiccups. The Baltimore game exposed a couple things. But really,
it exposed that maybe that other team you're talking about might actually be the best team in football, and they showed it in that game.
But here's the thing: that game to me,
was it a preview for the Super Bowl?
I think it is.
By the way, Mark Jackson has just told us that he's going to the game in Vegas. He's going live to the Super Bowl.
But again, the big thing is that's why turnovers is the biggest thing at this time of the year. That Baltimore game, albeit it's a regular season game, it just showed. If you turn the ball over to a good team, it's almost impossible to come back. Purdy had probably one of his worst games of the year. You know, again, interceptions are interceptions, but let's be honest. I think at least 2 of those were tip balls. Like 9 times out of 10, those don't get intercepted. But again, Baltimore beat us. They put it on us. But I think that was a good thing. A fucking little piece of humble pie. And, I think they're going to fucking benefit from that. But again.
By the way, I'm going to do a little advertising here because Big Mouth is shared right now. Those of you that are still paying for cable, please stop. It is 2024. It's a new year. If you want the best at IPTV, please text me and DM me. I have a man that will set you up for the year, the best rates in the city. You're not going to go crazy, and you're going to get everything. You're going to get live sports. You're going to get all your movies. You're going to get all of your television. So DM me for those of you that want the best IPTV out there. Listen, what that game exposed to me was the truth about football. And the truth about football right now is I can say that the Baltimore Ravens are the best team in football. Now, I think from pillar to post all year, Frisco was up there. But I think that game showed that they're just a tad bit better. And I think is going to come down to defenses and something nobody talks about this time of year, weather. You guys are playing in good weather until the big show. It plays a factor. And I mean, these teams that are in this hardcore winter.
But San Francisco, though, it's nice. We got home field all the way through, and then the Super Bowl's in Vegas.
Yes, Paula, I can hook you up in Vancouver as well. Yes, DM me.
So the weather is not going to be an issue for San Francisco anywhere. That's what you're getting at.
Exactly.
By the way, did you see that the reporter that was doing the sit down with Tampa Bay?
Cool.
Buddy, that was hilarious. I can't believe he held that together. Like he could have gone pretty dark on the response, and he did it because you could see in his face as the chick was.
Yeah.
But here, my question is, how does an NFL reporter, someone who's like, this is their job, this is their livelihood, how does that even happen? How do you even sit there in front of a head coach in the NFL and pose? And it wasn't just a quick question. She goes on and on and on, talking about this and talking about
Just
that.
rambling, and then when you say something about women in sports, then you're that guy. But
I'm not saying that there's a lot of excellent, smart, capable women in sports.
Oh my gosh, Joy!
That woman though is an idiot.
Oh, you light skinned beauty queen! I love everything.
That woman's out. Like and again, I don't know. I don't know who she is. There was no pictures of what she looked like. I didn't look it up. I didn't dive that deep. But it was just like, dude, like it's not a good look. It just
not at all.
It gives ammunition to people who do say that nonsense that women shouldn't be this or shouldn't be that. But it was just like
I don't know nonsense. Until you line up with Ray Lewis, I don't know how much you really truly know about the game. But I'm just saying.
I bring this up to say that's how he felt in that moment. That's how I feel sometimes doing this show. Like it just. Whether it's the volume or whether it's the content or the poncho or just it's hard. It's hard.
Look, man, I'll address my studio any way I want to. Okay, sir. And part of that studio is understanding. There's a lot of Cowboy fans out there that are hurting right now. I'm just showing some solidarity. We're squatting up. We're going to be okay. Did we fall down? Yeah, but we're going to get back up.
Wait, say that again. You're squatting up?
Squatting up. Okay, you wouldn't know the lingo of the young kids right now because you're sitting at home with the son in the bedroom as you're getting drunk in the living room. No parenting going on.
By the way,
and you got a black child that you have to raise.
Parallel 49 craft lager, one of the finest beverages.
Oh my God. Okay, my point exactly. No man in that house. Parallel 49 lager with natural apricot and honey zest.
Hey, but I chose this can specifically because it's black.
Facts.
With a little bit of white.
Wait a minute, you're drinking a black lager?
No. It's a craft lager. It's just it's in a black can. It's kind of like you. It's like pale with like dark on the outside, but not really.
Go ahead, hit me with your subtle racism. Not really black. Yeah, hit me with your subtle racism. Go ahead. You're too articulate to be black. You're too intelligent to be black. You're too smart.
Yeah,
to be
I never
black.
said that. I never said that.
Yeah, you were suggesting it. Okay. With your subtle racism. Not all black people are what you see on TV. Okay, Scott? Okay. By the way, it was minus 15 yesterday. We had our first cold day of the winter. I loved it. And
Wait, you haven't had the snow yet?
Shout out right now to New City Gas. Might be the home of the Super Bowl this year.
New Jack City.
But New City Gas tore it up last night. It was our first
Caramel Snipes over
back.
here. My man, Caramel Snipes.
Listen, it was our first weekend back after the holidays. Packed house. It's going to be an insane year. Get yourself over to New City Gas. Don't forget as well, India Rosa this week. Ladies and gentlemen, the D-Love Experience is coming to you live. We are featuring a brand new happy hour. We have a happy hour. We have drink specials. We have a brand new menu. And it's ladies' night. So we're sponsored by Luc Belair, the king of all bubbles, and you're going to get your boy playing live every Thursday. What more do you need for this winter? I mean, I got you covered. I got you covered.
I have to say this. When the Cowboys are still in the playoffs, there's so much less of these shameless plugs. It's more football-centric. We're talking about, like, Dak and McCarthy and CD. Now it's like fucking...
You got bills to pay, sir.
Hey, yeah, exactly. I'm not seeing any fucking residuals from those checks. I'll tell you that much. It's been a while since I've gotten a fucking...
By the way, if the San Francisco 49ers do make it to the show, there's a very big chance that Brothers Talk Live with Sanchez on the hip will be in Montreal this year.
Oh, yeah, of course. Heard this story before. Seen how that movie ends.
Why don't you do me a favor? Take your son out, right? Find the first park that you have around your house because you have no parks anyway. See the kids playing there, right? Go tell them there's no Santa Claus. No. Like, what is this humbug attitude you got? Relax, me.
What is this humbug attitude?
1965, baby.
Oh, Jiminy Jillikers.
These shenanigans going on.
Shenanigans. Right, too much tomfoolery.
Let's talk about the first football game of the day, which I think is going to be the best football game of the weekend.
I'm going right now. You know what? As much as I want to have that revenge game against Baltimore and, San Francisco, Baltimore, Super Bowl preview, this is my upset of the week because CJ Stroud I think he's legitimately the next big superstar in the league.
Without question. And the turnaround that franchise did in a year, I mean, we predicted it at the beginning of the year.
DeMeco Ryans.
Fame. That man that literally made the difference. All the difference.
Changed the culture.
Frisco, he's Houston. He played his career. Shut up with this Frisco thing. He played his career in Houston. He went and
coached. He got his coaching chops in the Bay. Come on.
Don't slap like that, please.
Come on.
Don't slap like that, please. But I don't think you saw the turnaround coming big like this.
Here's the thing that impresses me about CJ. They have a decent offensive line. It's not like all pro, but it's not the worst. They have not much of a running game. It's a bit of a revolving door. I mean, Pierce was supposed to be the guy, and now you got Singletary. Yeah. Nico Collins has been a revelation. They lose Tank Dell, who is arguably their best wideout for like big chunks of the season to a broken leg. Dalton Schultz has been hurt. My point is he's had not the most amazing, attractive cast of players, and yet look what he's been able to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that Cleveland defense last week is legit. Like, they're one of the best units in the league.
Did anybody see that coming? Like, did anybody see that coming?
Well, I did. I mean, not to be that guy, but I did. I called him last week. That was it. Grinder, hot. He can attest. That was one of my upset specials. But this week's going to be a bit, not even a bit. It's a much bigger test. Right. Having said that, I think that they can win today. In terms of betting, I think it's 9 points right now. I'm taking Houston with the points all day long.
Really? So you're going full upset?
Well, I mean, with the points is fine because, 9 points, I think they keep it close. But I also think that they could win this game outright.
Love you, Paula.
The weather's, I haven't checked it. I don't know what the weather is like in Baltimore. I haven't heard anything off the chart, so I don't think there's going to be any snow or rain or anything crazy. It's going to be cold.
Okay, I was having a conversation with my man's Avi from New City Gas, the ringer. By the way, we'll talk about our bowling day later. Did
you break 100?
Yeah, I did. 129. Took $50 off the shot, and
you just go
shoulder at the same time.
You just go 129.
First time playing in 20 years. 129.
Yeah, that's a lie. 100%.
100% truth. There's photos.
There's no way.
There's receipts.
There's no way a 60-year-old man hasn't played since he was 40. There's no way. It's impossible. You played in your 40.
Are you done? Are you anywhere near done?
Continue.
Getting back on track here, kids. Great day of bowling at the Rose Bowl, and we're out every Monday. So if anybody wants to join the squad, Monday Rose Bowl. That's our winter thing. I think I was telling my man Avi that I think he doesn't agree. I say take Lamar Jackson on the first 2 drives of the game, make him run the ball all day, and set that defense and get them off balance, and then they don't know what's coming at them. Baltimore wins easy.
Sounds like we have a little bet coming up, maybe.
Yeah, no. I am. What's up, Jet? You're going to see the Jet later on today, live from Rapids in the South. Listen, I'm big on Baltimore. I think Baltimore is going to make it to the show.
All right. How about we got 800 in the account? How about we do $50? You got Baltimore -9. Let's do the point spread. What say you?
No. What are we doing now? What are we doing?
We're playing point spread.
What are we doing? Back it up.
I'm not trying to pull a fast one on you.
No. You want? I'll take the $50. I'm going straight up.
Okay, well then we're playing money line, so that's like 5-1. This is Vegas,
I know
baby.
It's been a while since we've been here, but
this is Vegas. This is what we do.
Is back. I'll be gambling today with Adam the Jet because Adam's a degenerate and he has everybody. Speaking of India Rosa, listen to me carefully.
No more advertising for Indiana Jones Rosa. I don't care about your butter chicken. I don't care about your masala.
Stop listening to Adam. Stop listening to the serial killer. Save your money. Stop gambling. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Okay, so you just said Baltimore wins big. I think CJ Stroud's legit. Let's do the point spread. That's the great equalizer. 9 points.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. My equalizer is be a man, stand up for what your mouth says, and then make the bet. If not,
see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have to do.
Like you're cool. You're not. You're nowhere close to being a Negro.
Don't do that thing.
Backwards cap, by the way. You tried halfway with the black sun. Get you. We let you in the door a little bit. Turn the cap the right way, the way your mom taught you. Your mom. And Wayne, who's not your dad.
Okay, first of all, I guess that's not a bet because you're scared. You're not willing to put your money where your mouth is.
No, I'm not doing your garbage. Be a man.
How's it garbage? There's a reason why they have point spread in the NFL, man. It's not an even money bet.
Exactly. So that the later race can take your money because it's all fixed.
All right. Okay, so how about black and white? We'll do black and white for that game?
Oh, for sure.
Is CJ Stroud another?
Oh, yeah, it has to be. Are you crazy? He has to be.
The question is, though, if you were playing in the NFL, people would think that you're another. Because me and you,
intersubtle racism.
Our tones are very similar. Like, you say that you're like a healthy black man, but it's like kind of Alan Lazard. Izzard. See where I'm going
again,
there? I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
I am butterscotch and caramel wrapped up into one light-skinned beauty queen.
When you take butterscotch and you get caramel, you get Alan Lazard. Daryl Izzard. You see?
Here's what I'm interested in knowing. I think the game of the weekend is 100% Buffalo and KC. Now, I personally believe Josh Allen doesn't have what it takes to get the job done.
I think that he does.
Yes,
I think Kansas City gets fucking whipped tomorrow.
No.
They're going to get exposed.
Nope.
All right.
No,
straight up. No point spread, nothing. $100. I got Buffalo. What say you?
I got KC. $100 straight up.
And if you lose, payment forthwith. None of this adding to the tally. Put it in the street right now. I want your word.
You'll get paid right away. Now listen.
Okay, but define right away.
Are you setting me 100 if you lose?
Why would I? You owe me 8. Why would I send you? You son of a gun.
First of all, don't get that close to the camera again, okay? Relax. Go, give me back here. Don't give me over here. Give me back here, okay?
Want to see Joe? Want to see Joe? There's Joe.
Joe Montana been gone, B. Let it go, man.
Why would I let it? There he is.
I'm going to tell you. Okay, here's the thing about that game, though. Josh Allen in that game can finally turn around the critics, can finally have the naysayers say he's a gamer.
He will. I think he will, man.
I think, and I said this before. I'm going to say it again. Josh Allen is white Dak, and I'm not playing with that. He cannot win the big game. He cannot produce in the playoffs.
I don't know what's more shocking to me, that you would compare an all-pro superstar quarterback like Josh Allen to Dakota. But the fact that you would throw Dakota under the bus in such an egregious fashion.
No, we all know Dak has a problem.
That's your guy.
No, wait a minute.
That's your.
Can I be honest?
Million,
I don't lie about the truth. The truth is we know Dak has problems in the playoffs. Now, if you want me to lie about that, that's on you. I can't lie about that. But so does Josh Allen. And in my mind, Josh Allen does not get the job done.
Jerome, are you listening to this? My man, this is your boy.
What? Okay, you wanted some more truth? You know what the problem with the Cowboys have been for the last 30 years?
What's the truth? What's the truth?
Jerry Jones. I worked it all out this season. After that playoff loss, I worked it out. But the Dallas Cowboys would have been the most storied franchise in football.
Jerry Jones ain't going nowhere. That multi-billionaire he's in there.
No, I agree. But here's the thing. Jerry Jones's need for being in everybody's groupies and being the champion and number one is what stopped us from being a dynasty forever. Because there was no signs at all that the league was going to catch up to Dallas in the 80s and in the 90s when we were winning all those championships. Like nothing. and his ego got in the way of that. And when everybody's like,
first of all, you had your run. You have to accept the fact. Like I accept mine. The Niners had their run. It's not like we were just going to keep on doing it. It happens.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Jimmy Johnson got fired.
Jimmy Johnson.
I pulled the Trump there. Because Haley.
Is there a fucking lag?
Fake news.
This guy's buffering again. Because Haley.
Trump did that yesterday. Because Haley, and he's talking about.
Man, I understand what you're talking about with the buffering. Fucking Bruce Buffer over here. Bruce Buffer Izzard. Whew.
Are we done?
Pay for the high-speed internet, sir. Don't try and hijack it from the fucking neighbor's crib. Like, come on.
I have a high-speed internet problem because I'm paying way too much, and my bill is too high for all this high-speed crap. I only need 500 gigs. I don't need 1,000. Relax, Darrow. Makes sense. Work better.
Okay.
Work smarter.
Unfortunately, I do have to cut it short here, but I want to get.
But here's the thing: if Mahomes does win that game, he's never played in his life. That's not been for the. He has to be the greatest quarterback of all time.
Okay, you want to hear a crazy stat? Aside from the Super Bowl, he has never played a playoff game outside of Arrowhead. Think about that for a second. This man's been in the league for a minute.
That's crazy.
And this guy's every year he's in the playoffs. He has never played a playoff game outside of Arrowhead, and now he's going to fucking. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but I don't think it's going to be warm, and it's going to be fucking. I mean, who knows? Snow, this or that.
Listen,
this is going to be the factor. This is going to be the factor that changes his game. Being in hostile territory, that Buffalo crowd is going to be on him.
But okay, and after the first two picks from Josh Allen, game's over. Game's over.
I don't think it's going to happen. And you know why? I watched some tape from that game where Dallas lost to Buffalo, and Buffalo just stuck to the ground game.
Yeah, they did.
And that, to me, is the model. And again, I'm not saying that Josh Allen is going to be just throwing picks after. It happens because he forces things. But if they stick to that run game, if they put the ball in James Cook and Josh Allen's hands, you lean on Fournette a little bit, you got Latavius Murray, then the pass game opens up. Dalton Schultz, Knox,
who's looking insane right now.
Like that double tight end set. I mean, this is Hernandez and Gronk kind of shit. It's super hard to defend because.
By the way, it's Kennard. It's not Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz in Houston. Relax.
Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid.
Thank you.
Did you say Kennard?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Kennard.
Dalton Kennard. At least I'm picking NFL players. Fucking Schultz. Kennard.
Oh, my!
Like one of those deep,
okay,
it was like one of those deep characters from The Color Purple or something.
Okay, here's the thing: we'll be here to catch up from today's game tomorrow. We're here all weekend. The Guru's off this weekend.
Are we back tomorrow morning?
We're back tomorrow morning.
Because you've been off hiding.
And by the way, we're back all the way through the Super Bowl. It's guys. I'm sorry for my absence. It was just an insane, crazy, busy holiday season. Shout out to India Rosa. Shout out to New City Gas.
It was Dallas getting knocked out.
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys, the helmet and the poncho. Live on forever. Big day of football. We will join you live. Maybe
one last note
for the game.
San Francisco, obviously, you know where I'm landing. Do we have $100 bet? 9.5 points. I'm giving up the points because I'm
no.
You're not taking Green Bay? Not taking Green Bay 9.5 points?
No.
So our only bet.
We do have black and white coming. No question.
Okay, black and white. All right.
Are you at home for the game or are you in the street?
No. That's why I said I got to cut it short because my beautiful mother-in-law is here watching the young man. I got to have a quick shower and I'm heading out. You know where I'm going. The only bar in town, the Milltown.
The Mill Street.
The Mill Street Cafe in South Vancouver / Richmond, where you get shafts, where you get picklebacks, where you get the finest wings in town.
Did you say
I don't even work there.
picklebacks?
I'm not even getting paid. I just want to pump these people's tires because this
if you're not man enough to drink a Jameson on its own, don't drink it. But don't tell anybody about a pickleback. Be a man.
Have a meal tea where you trash me about having picklebacks, okay? Like
it's healthy. It's good for you.
It's like, how dare you enjoy a pickleback?
By the way, it's not chamomile. Again,
Jameson's on
it is
its own
Meyer
because
lemon.
that's the way you do it. Exactly.
Meyer lemon, not chamomile. Boys
Meyer
and girls,
lemon.
we'll be back tomorrow. There's going to be some gambling going on today. Let's go Packers.
Anyways, Gurinder, congratulations on the baby girl.
Oh, really?
My man's a father.
Way to go, baby Brown.
I wasn't going to put it in the street, but considering we only have like 6 or 7 viewers every time we come on the show.
No, I'm very
it's
happy
pretty
for
much safe.
baby Brown.
But a diehard Niners guy. Alice,
Wait a minute. He's got a girl?
Randy. Huh?
He's got a girl?
Baby girl.
I can't wait till these kids get to high school, my friend. There's gonna be some more.
Oh,
going on.
this is gonna be fucking bad. Anyways, just wrap it up. But to the rest of Niners Nation, Jamie Leffler, I know you're fucking part and parcel. James Lee, I know you come around.
They're all out today.
They're all today. We're taking this down. Tune in next week when we talk about the NFC Championship game. But tomorrow, are we on tomorrow?
We are on tomorrow. I will see you live from Brasserie de Rapids. It's the Peanut Gallery. Susie, Randy, Sherry,
Beautiful ladies.
Ryan, unfortunately.
I love you, Ryan.
Chamba's out in Jamaica. Hopefully they keep him there. But yeah, it's going to be a full house tonight. Anybody that wants to watch the game, come and join me. We will see you later today. Good luck, sir.
Thank you very much. Are you going to bring your equipment?
By the way, yes, I am.
Are you doing a live hit?
Yeah, we're doing live hit.
Okay,
so bring your
you
computer.
get the phone lines set up. I'm not going to bring my computer, but we can do a phone call, halftime report, something. Let me know.
All right, we'll figure something out. And keep this energy. Same energy tomorrow if you lose. I don't want to see this. You know what? The ref did this. The
energy.
In my eye.
The energy will be maintained. So.
And turn that cap around. You're not a thug. There's nothing about you that street. Don't bob your head like that. It means nothing. And stop listening to West Coast hip hop. Like it means
don't
nothing.
Don't act like me and you didn't chop it up with that Ice Cube driving down Kingsway.
Did you just say chop it up? That's it for the show.
Don't act like we didn't do it.
We'll see you later, kids. Goodbye.